So off we go then. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's fabulous. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, that's beautifully weighted. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, we're on the way. Oh, he's burst through! And the shot! And that would have been some goal.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Well, there's the clearance. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that was very necessary.
Well, played right into his path.
It's one! Oh, would you believe it? The most... So off we go then. Oh, that's a key interception. That is good alertness. Now that's well seen too. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shapes to shoot. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, smashing header! Great reaction! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So it's down to business here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that is a little undercooked. Moved on forwards. And he welcomes it in. Front-footed pressing going on here. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose, and the keeper couldn't hold it.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Aimed beyond the defence. Got a shot away. It's bounced back off the post. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So we're up and running. Not the most accurate pass. Shifted upfield. In with the challenge. Can he get it through? And a shot! Oh, he's won it! They willed it! And that gets things running. Gets the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Some front-footed pressing going on here. He's in a good position. Shot at goal! Oh, would you believe it? The goal to... So it's down to business here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, smashing header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay.
There's the whistle, and here we go. That looks a cracking ball. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Foot in. He's got away. Chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. So that's got things underway. Oh, easy pickings there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he's had it nicked away. And he's managed to get free. And he's taking no chances there. So we're up and running. And he's on a charge. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fiddles it through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Out to the right. Engages and forces him off the ball.
There they go, hunting again.
He has found the way through. Well, we're on the way. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's the chance to counter. Showing great feet there. That is lovely. Turns and goes back. Can he put it away? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And the pass is intercepted. That has been slung wide. Great position here. He's in, surely! And the shot! Oh, he's done it! The goal to end it all! So off we go then. That is a great pick out. He's going to be disappointed with that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Driving forward. He's through, now is he in? Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That has been cut short. He is through here. Oh, that's a key interception. There's the whistle. Brilliantly cut out. And he's forced to go back. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. And we're underway. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, good spread. Wriggles his way through. There's the whistle, and here we go. He could be in here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's played forward. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got the shot away! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Backward it goes. And he's gone looking for safety. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And that gets things running. Pass is just off target. Not much subtlety about that challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he was quick to react. What a throw in. Well, we're on the way. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That has been slung wide. It's a mighty effort! Oh, would you believe it? They will... So it's down to business here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Forwards and with intent. Well timed, excellent interception. Played towards the other side. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, we're on the way. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, smashing header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Has a goal! He's done very well to get... So off we go then. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit.
And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still. So that's got things underway. Chance here to counter. Hits one! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
So it's away we go then. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, that's a key interception. Chance to shoot! Oh, he's been caught napping! And we're underway. And he was quick to react.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
That's a little off target. He's looking to set free a runner, and he's got the beating of his man. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So we're up and running. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shot could be on. Decent hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And he's gone looking for safety. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Can he spark a counter here? Gets his pass away. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Always onto this. There's the whistle. Pass is just off target. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently tries a shot! Oh, he's done it! The goal! So it's down to business here. Great defending, strong and determined.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, just skips past his man. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. A temporary retreat here.
Really got in his...
And now the hit! Oh, he's won it! The most decisive... Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this
everybody,
day one
and
clash.
welcome to
And
today's
no
match.
day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Big header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Pirlo gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Ronaldinho.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And here's Mohamed. He's going for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mohamed Salah clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Gravenberg kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rummenigge! He's done very well to get to that.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That should get the job done. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Ronaldinho. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at picking a pass, whether it be long or short.
Oh, he's been caught napping. They get a throw in. He's got full. Decent enough try. Gravenberg. Rummenigge. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Adriano showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, it may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
He might be in here! Gravenberg did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Fernando Torres might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
And it's Beckham. He's picked his way through. Now it's Torres. Can he finish? He's scored!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one...
Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Milan have their second corner now. Opts to play it back. And now they can spring out of defence. And the pass is intercepted. He's played him through. Now it's Torres. Oh, that's fabulous. Here's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think starting this half...
Rummenigge! Pirlo. Roberto Baggio. It's Pirlo. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pedri. Pedri! Neither of these two want to come off second best. Fernando Torres. He has found the way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is good alertness. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1.
The attendance for this match.
Oh, easy pickings there.
649.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want... And again! Yes, it's there! He has gobbled up his 20th goal.
Scorer for Milan.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much
Taking
movement
place.
can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Pirlo. And here's... And the finish! And yes, it's there! And they get themselves in front!
Goal!
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Substitution. Substitution in progress.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Great chance! And that could have brought them level.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Roberto Carlos. He is through here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, it's Dembele.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, played right into his path. And he's cut it out.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Foot in.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Fernando Torres. Number 18, Fazio. Coming on the field.
Well read.
Number
The danger is
14,
averted.
Johan Cruyff.
Well seen. Saw
Number
that coming.
18,
That's great positioning.
Ronaldinho.
So good from him.
4 added minutes
And
has
they've
been
got rid.
indicated.
And time is up. So that is it. The end of the road.
The latest travel information is
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this
Hello,
proud
everybody,
competition,
and welcome to
just
today's
seemingly
match.
bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first-day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Great ball, and the shot! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in. It's impossible to ignore the genius that is Andrea Pirlo. He plays a deeper midfield role, but his whole game is designed to spray passes forward.
Just one of a kind.
Yeah, these guys now are almost extinct.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Fernando Torres. climbs up big! He scored! Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Roberto Baggio. And it's Nedved. Got a shot away! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Pedri is offering a wry smile there. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Gravenberg. Nedved. It's Nedved! Magnificent! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Half an hour played now. Now it's Torres. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, what a pass! Chance! Pirlo. Roberto Baggio. Bastoni does really well to win the ball there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Roberto Baggio shifted it to the flank. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Added time.
And he's in on goal. Rummenigge! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a really interesting game up to Mohamed Salah! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And that should get the job done. Out for a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Gerrard. And it's Fernando Torres. Gravenberg. Chance to finish. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Gerrard. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nedved. Gravenberg has created one goal already. Roberto Carlos.
The attendance
Almost an
for
hour
this
gone.
match was 70,987.
Otto calmly anticipates. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Substitution in progress.
It's going to be another throw. Roberto Baggio. Rummenigge. Looks for the finish. And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Milan perhaps could shot a goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Milan have their third corner. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Milan get their fourth corner. Beckham can get it clear. And they've got a throw. Tries a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Substitutions taking place.
Milan making another change here. Gerrard. Milan are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Maldini spots it and intercepts. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He rises! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Adriano fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And the shot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Milan complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid this.
Real chance! And that was very necessary.
Indicated.
And it's Fernando Torres. Schneider. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. It's a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Baggio. Number 8. Gerrard. Coming on the field. Number 14. Johan Cruyff.
That has not
Number
gone well.
18.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Hello, attendees.
They needed
This
to
is
win,
a mock
and they
children's
have won.
announcement.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That's a shade optimistic. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Referee's given a throw. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Baggio. He has found the way through. Otto kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. More and more pressure on the ball here. Adriano.
It's impossible to ignore the genius that is Andrea Pirlo.
And the finish! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah going full tilt down the right-hand side. Torres. Well, played right into his path. Oh, there's the hit! Oh, what has happened here? And another try! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mohamed Salah. Maldini calmly anticipates. Milan, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Pirlo. And it's Beckham. Spread neatly. He's got away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that has left him in a heap. Piqué. Maldini. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's had a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rummenigge is offering a wry smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And they've got a throw. Nedved. And he's got his range wrong there. Milan have their second corner now. Adriano getting this one clear. What a throw in. Roberto Carlos.
There will be
Adriano.
1 minute added time.
Now Roberto Baggio. He's in space and looking for options. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So we reached the halfway point.
Milan ended that first half in such...
It's Basho! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Driving forward. Oh, that's fabulous. Baggio going face-to-face with his great rival. He rises! They've scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Shot a goal! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Terrific header!
For this match was 70,987.
Harmlessly behind.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Maldini. Torres looks to get on the end of this. Pirlo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Big header! He will be livid with himself. Nedved. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Pedri. Nedved. And that was very necessary. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Substitution for Milan, number 20, Pedri. Coming on to replace him is number 8, Olise. Substitution for Milan, number 38, Kravenbach. Number 11, Nedved.
Milan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
Number 13,
It's really well
Conte.
manoeuvred.
Number 10,
Dembele.
number 23,
Dembele! And he's following up! And he's straight offside.
Substitution.
He's in a great position. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Beckham. Cleared without hesitation.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Roberto Carlos. So what can they make of this? Gerrard. Oh, that's well spotted. Schneider. Forwards and with intent. Defending of the desperate variety.
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Schneider. And he gets rid in a hurry. Ronaldinho. Cruyff. Schneider. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Please be reminded
Defeated,
that drinking
dejected,
is only allowed in the
deflated.
areas shown on the
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. He's got the shot away! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And that should get the job done. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And now they can spring out of defence. Tries a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Couldn't squeeze it through. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's away! That's really well manoeuvred. Beckham. And it's Baggio. And he's managed to get free. Promising cross. Danger averted for now. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Over to the left. Pedri, very much a man of this moment. Maldini is there, and he can get that clear. Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with... It's Ronaldinho! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Gerrard.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Nedved.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ronaldinho! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Ronaldinho, driving on and making good progress. Roberto Baggio. Rummenigge, he's gone for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Deftly away. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a sharp pass. Oh, that's fabulous. Torres proves just a little bit too strong. And they can counter here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. And reclaimed it in a trice.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Torres. Oh, that's nice. Hits one! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
So there was the first half. A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. And here's a chance. That is produced there, the crispest of hits.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Pedri. Ronaldinho. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Roberto Carlos. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Roberto Baggio. Fernando Torres. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
This match was
It's Ronaldinho.
71,898.
Olise. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's ambitious. Pirlo. Roberto Baggio. Roberto Carlos has it in a chance for the header! No mistake! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine header.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Fernando Torres.
Another throw-in.
To replace him is number 14, Johan Cruyff.
Olise hurtling down that right flank.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Rummenigge, and he'll shoot here. And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Great hit! Oh, the ball... Oh, what has happened here?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Schneider. Oh, well played. He got back really well. 4 extra minutes added on. Stood up well to him there. Son Heung-min looking to run onto it. There's the hit! Oh, terrific save from the kick. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So that is it. The end of the road. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Ronaldinho. That's a good run he's making there. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Has another go! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods. And that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that.
He'll try. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Pirlo. Gerrard. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Nedved. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And he's managed to get free, place it in low. He can get that clear. Ronaldinho. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Roberto Carlos. Nicely weighted ball. And the pass is intercepted. Beckham. Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pedri in acres of space out wide. Beckham. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Roberto Carlos.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
Hits one! He scores! And this is getting better and better. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this?
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
It's Nedved! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Milan are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Gerrard. That's Beckham. He's in plenty of space here.
Indicated.
And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Piqué. And it's Gerrard. And the first 45 minutes are up. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Of a boy in a blue hat kindly
Here we
make
go
his
again,
way
then.
to the information centre.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back.
Big chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Maldini clears it away. And it's Beckham. Milan do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Adriano. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Beckham gets rid without sophistication. Pass somewhat off target. Beckham at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
That pass has been well intercepted. He's tried one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Substitution for Milan. Number 11, Nedved. Number 5, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number
He gets
14,
big!
Ronaldinho.
And that's caused a worry or 2.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Number 10, Schneider.
Gerrard.
Number 23,
Pirlo.
Dembele. Number
Getting too much
7,
time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
Number 8,
Son Heung-min.
Olise.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That has not gone well. Fernando Torres has found the net here, of course.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. Good effort from distance. Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Maldini clears. Roberto Baggio. To Beckham. Roberto Baggio. And it's Cruyff.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Oh, he's found support out wide. It is a corner.
Substitution.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result...
And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Beckham with the short one. And they've got rid. And now a sudden chance to counter. Dembele puts his foot on the gas.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Beckham. And it's Cruyff. Maldini. That's headed upfield. And he's been shifted off it. Kubo. Has a look and has a go. Another long... And time is up. Milan bow out. Defeat sealing their fate. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started. He'll try from distance. And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Pinches it off him. Ball is over the line. Nedved. Gravenberg. And it's Salah. Rummenigge. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Ronaldinho. Oh, facing... And he's had a hit! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Neither side yet able to find the net. He is through here! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's been... Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Torres. Roberto Baggio. Spread it left. It's out for a goal kick. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Adriano. Looking for the runner.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nedved. Roberto Baggio. And it's Fernando Torres. Played back in. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that has been clubbed away. Maldini. And that's out of reach. Ronaldinho. And that has been cut short. Rummenigge. Now it's Pedri. Pedri! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Pedri is offering a wry smile there.
Always onto this. Picked out brilliantly. And he's certainly onside here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's through here. Maldini gets over and intercepts. And that is as far as they're going to go. Roberto Baggio. Rummenigge. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Shot a goal! He scored!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real...
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How would you review the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Milan come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He's had it taken off him. That's a throw. That's been cut out, well played. Short changes him with that pass. Great defending, strong and determined. That's a little off target. Adriano. And he's had it nicked away. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Milan are still that goal to the good.
72,306.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution for Milan, number 38, Kravenbach, number 11, Nedved,
PK.
number 20, Pedri, number 9,
And it's Dembele.
Mohamed
And he's
Salah.
managed to get free.
Coming on the field,
Dembele,
number
looking to... Can he
13,
finish?
Conte, number 10,
Your impressions so far, Jim?
Schneider.
Well, while the
Number
temptation's
23,
always there, Peter,
Dembele.
I think it would be
Number
ill-advised
8,
of them to try
Olise.
settle for what they've got.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Maldini. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Beckham. That's an excellent interception. He can get that clear. Milan still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to...
Rummenigge! He's got a goal! 2 ahead, late in the day.
The goal
Game
scorer for
over,
Milan.
surely.
After 77
Yeah, they've only got
minutes.
themselves to blame. Mistakes
Number
in those
5,
areas are very punishable.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Oh, that's well spotted. Adriano. Adriano stood his ground strongly. And that's played in low. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Substitution for Milan, number 21, Alessandro Bastoni. Coming on the field is number 19, Van Dijk.
What a
Substitution.
save from Peter Schmeichel! Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that was very necessary. Roberto Carlos. That's a sharp pass. Four added minutes on the board.
Indicated.
Beckham. And here's Cruyff. And it's hoisted clear.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's beautifully weighted. Piqué can't. And we're done. Milan can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.